Okay, so let's go ahead and spend 2 minutes and 26 seconds watching this video all the way through and seeing where we can cut and paste. No, just cut actually. Before I get started, let me add my little end card here. So now it makes it 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes 30 and 1/2 second. 30 seconds and a half a second. Or something like that. Okay. Because I'm my screen recording, it makes the editor kind of jumpy. So computer just can't handle doing a screenshot and working on Wondershare Filmora. Maybe someday I'll get more professional. Anyway, you remember we cut that out. I actually think I can cut. That's right where I would cut it, I think. Yeah, okay. I was going to cut a little bit, but I think that's a good spot. I cut it good. I think we'll keep going there. Maybe could speed that up. And you can probably link to it here somewhere on the screen if I'm savvy enough to figure out how to do that on when I'm editing this on YouTube. But anyway, so this is the hard part for me is I want to get this from 2 minutes really down to, I really want to take a minute off. And I may accomplish that by doing some speed ramps and I might just trim a little bit. When the video kind of is weird like that, you sometimes wonder if it's you shooting it when you're in the air or if it's really the computer, because that's kind of a weird move. I don't know. I don't know if that's the video being weird or if that's really shot bad. There's that lower. All right. I guess I didn't really need to put that end card in yet, but because I'm gonna have to rearrange some of this video to make it into a worthy video. Like this shot here, for instance, this pull away, and then you already have that whole video is just weird to me. I honestly don't think you need that down shot, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. That'll take off. Oh, took off a bit. And then I'm having trouble with this. I don't mind that, but that is horrendous. And really, the rest of that is, in my opinion, unnecessary because you already have that shot. So let's go ahead and take out what we can on this shot because I think I'm going to use that as my approach shot because I know I took a better approach shot, but I didn't include it in this editing session. So I forgot what I was doing. Got rambled on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and when you start weaving and sneezing and cleaving like that in the air, sign of an amateur drone pilot, to be honest with you, because you should set your shot up, know what your shot's going to be, and continue through that course. If you messed it up and you're off course, it doesn't matter if you adjust it or if you just go and start it over again, because if you adjust it, it looks bad, and if you keep going and you were off course, it looks bad. So you're better off just starting all over again rather than trying to fix it in the editing room. But I'm still an amateur trying to figure all this out. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. That's a nice little slow. I'm gonna cut it right there because I think that's where it starts getting a little bit weird. I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah, I'm glad I cut that, and then I can cut the rest of this out. So we're gonna cut that. Cut it. this video clip here is a little long. Take it away, bring it back. I think I want this one to be the head shot. Coming in from the wrong direction. Boom. And then I think you actually kind of need to have this one over here too. So you go. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Have it come in, slide to the left. Oh, I'm sliding out. I forgot that was my slide out. Haha, that's my goodbye shot. Alright. Maybe I don't have the right. I'm gonna do a trick. I'm gonna reverse this. I'm gonna hit reverse. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry. I want to reverse that, and then I'm gonna bring it in here, and I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna speed this one up just a little bit. Fast. I'm gonna 2 times it, and I'll bring this one back. Let's see. So I'm starting to build out the actual final product, and I'm kind of using less than what I actually shot just to actually illustrate that you can. A little goes a long way is what I'm trying to say, and that's what I'm trying to illustrate, because I took way more shots of this house and I was able to get a nice package together, but I'm trying to take a minimalist approach in this workflow video and show you that you can actually get away with a little goes a long way, what I'm trying to say. So anyway, let's watch. We'll see what we got. And everything will get better with transitions once it's all done. So you've got this approach coming in. Oh, I didn't hit the render preview button. Sorry. So it's going to be jumbly, but not terrible. I don't want to go through that right this minute because that's going to make me pause. But okay, and then we're coming back around, back around. That makes sense. That all makes sense to me. Come in and then going away doesn't necessarily make sense at that moment, because I think I got to figure out how now to get into the back and tie it in. So we come into this side. I could have extended that video, I guess, just a little bit to the side. Let's see. Let's pull that video out just a bit and get more into that side shot. Oh, that's the takeaway shot. Alright, we're just gonna